The story's called Race Riot, China. It was about 2006, 2007, Chengdu, China. I used to go to this restaurant. It was a little different restaurant than most of the little dive restaurants I used to eat at. There's so many little mom and pop places in China. There's like thousands of them, and that's just in one neighborhood. So this little place, it was run by Caucasian-looking Chinese people. And I thought, who are these people? They turned out to be the people of Xinjiang. The people who are being prosecuted right now, it's the Muslim people of Xinjiang. They're sending them to enrichment camps, re-education camps. Those people from Xinjiang province. And so their food was a little different. It was a little bigger. It wasn't chopped up so small. And they specialized in lamb, and I love lamb. So I used to hang out at this restaurant a lot. I got to know the people. I became friends with them. And so one day we were in there I was in there with my girlfriend, and the downstairs was all full. It was very small, 25 people maybe could fit in there. And so we were sitting upstairs by the kitchen, and there was some commotion my girlfriend heard, so she said, I'm going to go downstairs, see what's going on. So she went downstairs, and she didn't come back for 5-10 minutes. So I went down there, and I saw the Xinjiang people who owned the restaurant. They were pulling this barbecue. It was a long barbecue. They have long barbecues, man, like, I don't know, 2-3 meters long and thin. They used to do the skewers on them, the skewers of meat. They have a whole bunch of them across them. And this was out front of their place. And there was a tug of war. It was going in the store, going out, in and out. I thought, I don't know what's going on. I'm just going to stay out of it. This is China. It's not my business. If I get involved, it'll be my fault because I'm the foreigner. So I'm just, haha. Okay, so then eventually out goes the barbecue, out the door. So I go to the door. I'm looking out, like, what the hell's going on? Oh, it's Chengguan. Chengguan were the local bylaw officers that were just created to clean the place up. And they were really just a bunch of punks and thugs who used to go around stealing people's tables, chairs, barbecues, anything they could get their hands on that were in front of their place on a sidewalk. It was very traditional in China to have street food. I mean, it's part of their culture, and they're going around destroying that culture. Anyways, so barbecue goes out the door. I stick my head out the door. I look to the left, and there's this kid, the Xinjiang kid. He's on his knees. He's up like Jesus, and there's 5 Chengguan guys holding him. They got 2 guys on one arm, and another guy holding his head back, and they're punching him and kicking him and hitting him and punching him. He's just boing, boing, blood's pouring down his face. So I go running at him. I yelling, it means I'm a Canadian. And they stopped, and I heard one of the Chengguans said, Lawai. He said, means foreigner. Okay, well, they're not going to beat this kid up in front of the foreigner. So they stopped. I grabbed the kid, and I dragged him over to the front door, and I'm looking down at him, and he's bleeding onto the pavement. I'm watching the blood hit the pavement, and then I look up, and I see one of the waiters that I know, and he's looking like this, like, and then he just went, Rah! He just screamed something in his language. I didn't know what it was, and everybody just went into riot mode. They lied down under the front wheels of the trucks that had all their stuff. They had the barbecues and the tables and chairs, and they're on this truck that Chengguan was going to drive away with. They put their bodies in front of the wheels so they couldn't drive away. All hell broke loose, man. The whole street was full of people. I don't even know where these people came from. It was full of people. And Chengguan strangled one of my buddies, my Xinjiang buddies, like this, and I grabbed one guy and I had him by the neck like this, and I put him on the ground, and I had him on the ground like this, just with one hand. I'm going, what the fuck's going on? Why is he struggling? He's like, "Ah, ah, ah." And then boom, somebody hit me in the face, and my glasses, I had glasses then, like prescription glasses, went flying off. And I'm like, where's my glasses? I was pretty blind. Still I am kind of pretty blind. So I found my glasses, I put them on, they're all fucked up. Right? He hit me right in the glasses. And then some Chinese guy looks at me and goes, hey man, what do you say? Hey man, be cool or something like this. Or he said, hey man, calm down. I said, you calm down. And it was just a riot. Everybody was just all over the fucking street, man. And then all these police show up, like an army of police. They lined up in the middle of the road, and they marched down the road, and they just cleared everybody off to the sidewalks. And then I saw my girlfriend again. I told her what happened. She said, oh, you can get money. You can get money. And she took me to the police. She's telling the police what happened. You know, I got hit and my glasses are all... You know, go to the hospital. I went to the hospital. You know, I'm sitting there waiting. They're going to x-ray me to see if there's any problems. I said, x-ray my back. I've got a ruptured disc in my back, right? Yeah, my back hurts. So while I'm waiting, I see the Xinjiang people coming in the hospital. You know, they're all injured and stuff. I saw the kid that I saved from getting too beaten up, perhaps you could say. And he's just sitting there, he's looking at me, no expression. I went, he just, nothing. Didn't say hello, didn't nod his head, didn't blink his fucking eye, just sat there staring at me. So then I got x-rayed and stuff, and then afterwards, my girlfriend's like, oh, we have to go to the police station every day. You will get money. So we went to the police station the first day, and the CHENGDU leader came and said, oh, sorry, in Chinese. I can't even remember how to say sorry in Chinese right now. Huh. Anyways, he said sorry, and you want money? You know, how much money do you want? I wrote down the number. It was an astronomical figure, and they're just like, so then every day my girlfriend's, come on, we got to go to the police station. And we saw this big, fat little chief of police guy every day, and we sat there in the office, and nothing happened, and it was just so stupid, you know. But, you know, my girlfriend was from the countryside, and that's the way they do it in the countryside, you know. You go and pressure people to do things. And but it wasn't working, you know. I didn't have an army behind me. I'm just a foreigner with no power. So nothing happened out of it anyways. But yeah, that CHENGDU, after that, when I saw those guys on the street, they'd be hassling people, these peasants selling fruit and vegetables and whatever else on the street. You see it all over China. It's great. You can get some great deals. I bought stilettos, you know, those little switchblades off this guy in the street for like, you know, a dollar Canadian, not even $1 Canadian. You know, you can get really cool stuff like that for really cheap stuff, man. Like nail clippers. I bought a pair of nail clippers for like 50 cents, and they work wonderfully. So you can get really good deals on the streets of China, but now they're fucking everything up. They want to clean it all up and make it all generic like Canada, America, or any other Western country, you know. I call them closed-door societies, you know. They have open-door societies. That's what makes it exciting to live in China or Asia, you know. It's more exciting there. It's too boring here for me. So anyways, yeah, I didn't get any money, and it was a waste of time.